Hey y'all, it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing an IPSY unboxing. So IPSY does send me their base glam bag and the Glam Bag Plus. So I like to unbox these for you every month. So if you're into that, make sure you subscribe so you can catch these every month. But if you're unfamiliar with how I do my subscription box unboxings, here's how it goes down. First, I'm going to take a look at last month's bags, and that was the November bags. I can't believe that we're already in December. I know everyone is saying that, but it feels like it flew by. I'm going to let you know how I used those items that were in the bags throughout the month, and then I'm going to let you know whether or not I thought the value of the bags, so it's $13 for the regular glam bag and $28 for the Glam Bag Plus, whether or not I thought that the value was there. Then I take a look at this month's bags, not really knowing what's inside. I have my husband take a look, and he'll let me know what kinds of products are in there, like there's skincare, there's a lip product, whatever it may be. That way I know what I can come on camera with, because I'm going to put the rest of this on my face live with you. A few quick caveats. Number one, because I only use cruelty-free makeup, beauty, skincare, hair care stuff, if an item in the bags is not cruelty-free, I'm going to mention it, I'll show it to you, but I'm not really going to talk about it. I'm going to put it aside, I'm just going to give it away to a friend, and that'll be it. Number two, if I can take a look at one of these items in the bag and be like, yo, I know I'm only going to use that once just on camera with you all, I'm just not going to use it because I would so much rather pass along a brand new product to a friend, to a family member, to one of you guys, rather than use it once and have a used product being passed off. And number three, I'm not really going to show a first impressions of any skincare that's in there because I really believe that skincare is cumulative, and that's why I'd like to come back next month, every month, and let you know how I use that skincare throughout the month, because I feel like that's the only way that you can really know how something's going to work, right? When you've been using it for a while. All right, let's talk about the base glam bag for November 1st. The bag was this, and I've talked about this before, but crushed velvet or regular velvet is one of those things, like those materials that actually makes me nauseous to touch. So these have gone right in my bin that I keep over there of things to give to friends. I'm going to put this down gently. So first we had the Sofia and Maybelle Tinted Lip Oil. I wound up freaking loving this. I had never heard of this brand before, but it is this beautiful, like peachy gold lip oil that looks so beautiful over any lipstick. Now I know you can use this on your own, which I have done, and it does feel nice and moisturizing. Not as much as a lip balm, I'd say, but this does feel okay. I like to use this as a lip topper, kind of a lip gloss. It just makes it so super shiny. It's really, really beautiful. Like, I was super impressed with this. I think I almost would have paid $13 just for this, but let's move on to the other things. We had the Kinship Mint Mud Mask. I did use this once, and I think I have one more use in here. It was nice. This is touted as sort of like a deep pore cleanser, and I do feel like it did a nice job cleansing. It felt okay. I didn't notice any dramatic difference, but again, that's kind of hard to do after one use of something, right? So I almost wish that we had gotten like a little bit of a bigger sample so I could try this like 3-4 times, something like that, but it felt pampering, I guess. But would I repurchase this as of right now? Probably not. Then we have two products that I will admit I did not use, but let me explain why. The first one was the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Hair Mask. The reason I didn't use this one is because I have two others of this same exact one that are open. I love this hair mask. This will get used every drop, and then I will continue to buy more. I love this hair mask. It's absolutely one of my all-time favorites. So if you've been looking for a good hair mask, I highly suggest this one. Also, I think this is a decent sample size. Like, I will definitely get at least like 3 to 4 uses out of this one, which makes me happy. This other one, again, I haven't used yet. This is the Glossier Milk Jelly Cleanser. And I am really curious about this, but I'm trying to be better about using up products before opening new ones. Not when it comes to makeup. Okay, let's be honest. Makeup, I will open every product, but when it comes to skincare that expires more quickly, I want to save this for when I go on a trip somewhere. So, I am actually going away next weekend, and I want to try this. I want to use it, so I will try to report back to you on how I like this. I've heard such wonderful things about this. I've heard it's really gentle. I've heard that it's not great for removing like waterproof makeup, but it's really gentle and it has just a lovely feel to it. So I have no doubt that I'm going to like this. Then there was the Seraphim Botanicals Camelina and Strobe Luminizing Primer. I'm so about this. I did use this like 4 times, I think, something like that. It's okay, but I don't feel that it was particularly luminizing, and I don't feel it was particularly smoothing, to be honest. It did feel nice. It felt like an extra layer of moisture under my makeup, which I'm not mad about at all. But when you call something Strobe, luminizing primer, and a hydrant, like, I expect it to just be a little bit more glowy. And it was not for me. And my face is very dry, so maybe that's why. Maybe if you have more normal to oily skin, this will be a glow to you, but I don't know. It wasn't very glowy on me. Let me know in the comments down below if you've used this. Was this very glowy for you? So knowing what I know now, would I have paid $13 for all of this? I would, because I already know I love this hair mask, and I love this tinted lip oil. So to get like 3 additional samples, like deluxe size samples with it, I'm pretty pumped. I think $13 is worth it. All right, let's talk about the Glam Bag Plus. This one was also like a sort of crushed velvet velour, and it has these like little symbols on it. Again, this is going straight into that basket of I don't want to touch it. Okay, let's start with this. So these are still in their packaging. These are the Kitsch Scrunchies. These feel so nice and lovely. They really do. But the more that I just kind of had them sitting there, the more I realized like these kind of aren't my colors. I know they're very neutral, but they kind of aren't my colors. So I would rather just give this away. And I think I'm going to make this a stocking stuffer for somebody because they're so beautifully silky, but I didn't want to like just unwrap it and then just never use them and have them sit in the bottom of my scrunchie drawer. Like, this is kind of my jam. We have like metallic silver and neon yellow. Like, if I'm going to wear a scrunchie, I want to wear it loud and proud, okay? Then we had some products by Refreshments, which I did not know was IPSY's own house brand. You all told me that. And it's interesting to me because a lot of you, when you mentioned it, you were like, oh God, that's just like a throw-in product from IPSY's house brand. I don't mind that. Like, if it's a good product, I kind of don't care about that. So I got the shampoo and conditioner, the Superb Strength, and they are both in the scent Tarte Lavender. Again, I have to be honest, I have not used these yet, but that's because I have shampoo and conditioner I'm trying to get through. I will absolutely use these. I love the smell of lavender, and I am curious about these. I also like how slim they are, I have to admit. And I like how it's a tube where you can squeeze everything out, because currently my shampoo is in like a pump, and I know I'm not going to get all that stuff at the bottom, you know, and I'm going to have to like take out the pump and dig it all out, and I will. I use every last drop, okay? But I like that this is in a tube, so I am curious to try these still, and I do think that it is worth some value to me. Now, you might think that the rest of the Glam Bag is just not worth it to me or something because the first 2 items I didn't use, but I did use everything else. So this, I hope we're clean here because I just took this out of my shower. We're pretty clean. I'm going to hold it back here. This is also by Refreshments. This is their 5-blade razor. I really like this, like really like this. First of all, it's hefty, so it's good quality, but it's got kind of like, this is a grippy feel, and this is metal on the back, but I really like the head pivots nicely. It has some moisturizing strips on it, and it has 5 blades, so I thought I got a pretty close shave with this. I do tend to prefer a little bit more of a moisturizing thing around the outside of my razor, similar to like a Venus or something like that. Just something that has a little bit of goo to it. But this is really nice. I'm really happy that I have this also because razors are freaking expensive. So if you give me 2 razors for free, I mean, like, check, thank you. Then we had this. Okay, so this is the Able Skincare London Ultra Plus Collagen Eye Rescue Therapy. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I've used this twice a day, every single day since I got it. It's nice. Okay, so I've been using this underneath my eye cream. I put a very thin layer on, I let it sit and sink in, and then I put my eye cream on. I think it's nice, but I haven't noticed any kind of a real difference from it. I haven't even noticed like that my under eyes feel a little bit more moisturized or hydrated, but I still like the way it feels. I know that sounds like a dichotomy there, like what am I talking about? But I haven't noticed any difference, but I like the way it feels. It's just like a pampering treatment for me. But I found out that this little tiny tube costs $116. Hell no. I will not be repurchasing this. I'll use it till it's done. And you know what? If I wake up one morning and I'm like, oh, I look like a fresh daisy, then maybe I'll attribute it to this. But $116 is a big no from me. But I'm still going to use it. Then we had this. This is the Nomad Venice Simplon Express palette. I have used this so much. Like, honestly, this shade up, Baby Grand, like the imprint is almost gone. The only shade that I haven't used in here so far is Roaring 20s, this bright red, but I have used every other shade in here. I love this. The quality is so damn good. The pan size is huge. Like, look how big the pan size is. It's like a $50 pan size. I love this. And I was so immediately, like, at first I was like, oh, the packaging feels like kind of cheap. The quality blows everything away. I really love this, and it definitely made me want to try more Nomad. Then we had the Il Makiage Dirty Talk lipstick. I admit I've probably only used this like once or twice since the video. Not because I don't like it. I like it, I don't love it. There is a weird texture thing to it, right? So it's supposed to be a matte lipstick, but I feel like it almost has the tiniest bit of a gritty feel in there, but it does stay on your lips for a really long time. So there's sort of that trade-off, I guess, but I have had matte lipsticks that do not feel like that have long-lasting power. So I'm not sure. I'm going to continue to use it, but I'm really on the fence about this one. And finally, okay, so this is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. When I tried this for the first time on camera, I was so unsure about it. Something just felt weird. It just, I don't know, I didn't love it. And so many of you were like screaming at me in the comments, like, keep trying it, please. It's my favorite mascara of all time. I have used this a ton of other times. I really enjoy it. It's not my favorite mascara of all time, but I really enjoy it. I feel like it's good for lengthening. It's super easy to remove. It's just a good mascara. I'm going to use this full tube. Also, like, I kind of love it. This is a heavy tube. I don't know why I chose to like weigh it like that instead of just like a normal freaking person. But really, it's a hefty tube. It's really nice. I like the idea of the brand, so I'm happy to have it. So the value of the Glam Bag Plus, it's hard to tell the value of the Glam Bag because those are all samples and deluxe samples, but the value of the Glam Bag Plus is $252 and you pay $28. So knowing what I know now, oh my God, there's a razor in here, Linda, be careful. Would I pay $28 for all this? Yes, 100%. Like, this palette alone, I would pay $28 for. And throw in some razors, I'm pretty happy about that. Like this mascara, I was really happy. And this is one of those boxes that sort of also grew on me in that I might have thought things were okay, like the Thrive Cosmetics mascara or the Nomad palette. I thought they were nice. I didn't realize how much I would really enjoy both of them. All right, let's take a look at the bags in this month's box. So here's the thing. I have mentioned in my last two videos of this, because this is only my third time opening the IPSY bags, that some of the items somehow got mixed up. You know, one bag would have something that was supposed to be in the other bag. So when my husband looked at it this time, he was like, you know what? I'm not going to touch it. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, usually there's a bunch of stuff scattered in there and I just kind of stuff it into the empty bag. I'm like, the empty bag? What do you mean? So he wanted me to show first what this actually looks like. So I haven't looked in here. I'm going to try to do this. As a warning, you're going to see a spoiler if you look in a second. But, okay, I'm going to try to take this off and not look at the items inside. Make sure it's in frame. So this is what the box looks like when I get it. He said that there's a lot of, like, scattered items in there and things like that. So we're going to do the best we can. All right, so first, it looks like, I mean, this looks like it's closed. This bag is really cute. This is like, it's textured almost like a snakeskin feel. I don't know. So this is the regular Glam Bag. This one I can touch. All right, let's see if we have 5 items in here. So the first item is by Dragon Beauty. That's Nikita Dragon's line, right? And this is a liquid eyeliner. Okay, and it's in the color Blackout. I don't know if they're cruelty-free. Let me look this up. Duh, I could have looked. It's right on the packaging. But yes, Dragon Beauty is cruelty-free, so I'm excited to have this. This looks like it's probably a full-sized eyeliner too, right? That's got to be full-size, right? Well, will always test liquid liners, so I'm excited to have that. The next item is, again, by Seraphim Botanicals. Second month in a row of getting something from that brand. This is the Cranberry and Dew Dewy Lip Remedy. So I'm guessing this is just a lip balm. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to try this just because I have so many of these lip masks and I don't love lip masks for the most part. I try them. I've tried so many and I don't love them. But I mean, I think this will make a great stocking stuffer for somebody, but I think I'm just going to put this aside and not try it. The third item is by Tarte. Okay, this is the Surfer Curl. Is this a mascara? It is. It's a volumizing mascara. Okay, so this is a deluxe size sample, but I'm excited to try that. I love trying new mascaras. I love it. The next item, okay, so there's definitely only 4 items in this bag. So one of these items is somewhere in there, even though this bag was like sealed shut. That's very interesting. So this is by, who? This is by Oryza, O-R-Y-Z-A Beauty Royalty Shimmer Eyeshadow. I've never heard of this brand. Let me look them up. All right, so not only do they say that they're cruelty-free, but they go as far on their website as to say even that their like squalane oil is derived from olives and not animals. So I do appreciate that. Let's take a look at this. This looks like to be a single eyeshadow. Oh, it's a quad. Okay. Ooh, I'm bummed I just opened that. I'm not going to use this. Okay, look, I'm sure maybe the quality is great, but this is very like pinky and cranberry. And if you've watched my channel at all, I do not use like pinky shades. I don't like the way they look on me. I've tried. This also, I have to admit, it does feel quite cheap. So, All right, so starting off, there is supposed to be another item in this bag, but I don't know what it is yet. But as of right now, the only 2 items that I'm interested in, but I am really interested in both, is a liquid liner and a mascara. So it's like, would I pay 13 bucks for this? Maybe. I'm going to have to look up and see what else was supposed to be in here once I open this. But I guess like I'm just going to start reaching in. So this is the bag. Oh, I love this bag. It's got like shimmery gold stars on it. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so let's see what's in here. First, we've got, I think, makeup brushes by Belle en Argent. All right, so I just checked and these brushes are both vegan, which is nice. The price point on these is a little hefty. Ow. All right, so this is the Spotlight Blush and Highlight Brush. Let's see. Oh, wow, this is, okay. It's okay. Okay. So I feel like some synthetic brushes feel like natural hair bristles. They've got like a little tiny bit of a grip to it so that you feel like it'll really grab powder and not just spray it all over the place. And then there are brushes like this. This is, maybe you can see, do you see how shiny the bristles are? I feel like that's a dead giveaway. This is so silky that I just feel like powder's gonna go everywhere. But I will give these a try. If I wind up not liking them, I will give them away. I don't know why I'm putting this back on, but I will give it a try. And then this is the Leading Lady Powder Bronze and Buff Brush. Very similar. So these brushes are very similar. We just have one bigger and one smaller. They are so incredibly silky, which I know sounds like it would be a good thing for brushes. I don't know if it's a good thing in this case. I do like these brush protectors though. I used to have these or something like it for drying all of my makeup brushes when I would clean them. I do like that. All right, next in the box we have Elemis, which I have recently found out is not cruelty-free. So this is an Peptide Eye Recovery Cream, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this aside. Next we have Ahava. I can't remember, is Ahava cruelty-free? It says that it's vegan. Yes, Ahava is cruelty-free, so that's nice. This is the Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream, Sea Kissed. Guess what? I want to put this on right freaking now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This smells so good. This smells like the ocean. And it feels so freaking good. Okay, you know what? I am so happy with this. This smells amazing. This feels really good. It doesn't feel greasy. It's sinking in. I could bathe in this smell. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. But since this is kind of a little guy, I wonder if this was supposed to be in the glam bag, but we'll check. Next, we have Kate Somerville Exfolikate Glow Moisturizer. So I do know I really enjoy this. I really do, but I haven't opened one of these from my BoxyCharm. So I'm going to put this aside. Maybe I'll keep this as a backup, but I think I might just wind up passing this on to a friend. But I do think this is an amazing product. It's very expensive too. I want to say this retails for like 70 bucks, but I do already have one that's open. Next, we have some sheet masks. Okay, maybe this is supposed to be in the base bag. Is this 2? Yeah, so these are by Creme Shop. They say cruelty-free, so it's baby, it's gold outside. See what you did there. This has 24 karat gold and collagen. And then we have Tis the Season to Be Lovely with collagen and squalane. I am somebody who likes sheet masks. I know that's not cool anymore because they are throwaway, you know, but I do enjoy a good sheet mask. So I'm curious to try these. I'm not going to try them on screen today, but I will let you know next month. And then, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 items. So there's, am I missing an item from my Glam Bag? Because there's only one more item in here, and I assume that this is supposed to be in this, you know. Oh wow. Okay, wait. I have never tried this brand, but I've been so curious about them. This is the Rhodial Glass Primer. Oh, I already put on foundation. You know what? I'm so curious about this. I am going to take my foundation off to try this and then put it back on. I am very curious, but this is the Glass Primer. Ooh, that's exciting. But am I missing an item from my base box? Hang tight. All right, it's really hard for me to tell because a lot of people just post spoilers of the items that regular subscribers can choose. So again, it's hard for me to tell. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are supposed to be in this bag. So I'm either missing an item from my regular bag or missing an item, I think, from this bag. But either way, also update, the Ahava cream, it feels beautiful. But that smell is now doing things to me. That smell is now aggressive. So I'm kind of like, I've sneezed like 3 times since I turned the camera off. Am I going to sneeze again? No, I think we're good. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hop off camera and I'm going to wash my hands. I am also going to take off my foundation. That's all I had on is foundation and a little bit of concealer. I'm going to take that off so we can try this. And then I'm going to put my foundation and concealer back on. And then we're going to use some of these brushes. We are going to use that liquid eyeliner and the mascara. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm all fresh faced. So we are going to try this Rhodial Glass Primer. I like the name of it. It gives me high hopes. Interesting. So this is like it has a little bit of a tint to it, just a very light tint, but I like to apply all primers with my hands. I feel like it helps it sink in better. There's definitely a scent. It almost smells like menthol. That's interesting. Keep this out of your eyeballs. Why would this smell like a dentist's office? All right, so this does give a little bit of a natural glow. It's not an extreme glow, but this smell is a real turnoff, I have to say. It is like a strong scent. It definitely smells very mentholy, like kind of like peppermint, like it kind of burns a little bit, the smell. Interestingly enough, though, my face almost feels not like bad dry, but it feels like it's sunk in and it's not even tacky at all anymore. It doesn't feel particularly smoothing, though, so I'm curious to put some foundation over top of this and see how it does. That smell, though. All right, let's see how foundation layers over top. I've just been using this, Tower 28 Sunny Days Tinted Moisturizer, Tinted Sunscreen, they call it. Wow, okay, so here's the thing. It definitely gave the foundation more glow than it usually has, which is interesting because foundation does have a glow, but not an extreme glow. This is like oily looking. It's actually kind of oily looking. Now maybe that'll set down a little bit, but I feel like this foundation usually does have a tiny bit of a glow, but not like this. So I don't know. Let's do some concealer and then I'm going to powder in the spots I normally powder. All right, so that took down the shine a little bit, but like that's still kind of aggressive, to be honest. I don't know if it's healthy looking or if it's oily looking. I can't quite tell. I don't hate it yet, but I want to see how other products apply on top because this is the foundation and concealer I just used a minute ago, before I got on screen rather. So we'll see how it works with the foundation with the primer. Okay, so today's look is going to be very simple. I am going to use just my Kosas bronzer, and I'm going to use the Leading Lady Powder Bronze and Buff Brush. I'm just going to dab it in here. Is it picking up anything? I don't like this brush. I do not like this at all. I'm sorry. Like, it's not picking up any product. It doesn't feel good. I don't like it. I mean, I'll still try the other one, but I don't like that. All right, let's go ahead and try this eyeliner. I have to warn you, I can't talk while doing eyeliner, so I'll just have to do it. This looks like a felt tip as far as I can tell, but I'm not going to know till I put it on my eyeballs, but let's see. Oh yeah, this is a felt tip, a very stiff one. I find it very interesting this shade is called Blackout because it is not. I wish you could see how incredibly not opaque this is. Can you see the patchiness there? Okay, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. The felt tip is very, very stiff. It doesn't go on opaque. It doesn't go on easily. I had to layer it to get it to be this black, and this is not even very black. I don't like it, but I'm going to continue to use it throughout the month. Maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe it'll be like that Thrive Cosmetics mascara, but let's try this Tartsy Surfer Curl mascara. Ooh, I like the brush. So we do have a big fatty brush, and it is bristles. I prefer bristles as opposed to like the rubber wand. Wait, do you see the difference? This is the one with the mascara. This does not have mascara. The curl is crazy. I didn't curl my lashes before this, and this is the kind of mascara I absolutely love. This is my jam right here. All right, to finish it off, I'm just going to put on a little bit of that Sofia and Maybelle lip oil from last month. The most neutral, natural look you will ever see on my channel. All right, let's go over the bags this month. So starting with the base bag, we only had 4 items in the bag, so something was missing, but I don't know what it was exactly. So we had this Royalty Shimmer palette, which I'm going to be passing on. We had the Seraphim Botanicals lip mask, which I'm going to be passing on. We had the Dragon Beauty eyeliner, which I do not like. We have this mascara, which I really, really like. So knowing what I know now, would I have paid $13 for all of this? I would not. This is just a sample size mascara, and it's the only thing I like, and I'm missing a product, so I would not have paid $13 for this. But I really do like this, and I will continue to use it. I might even buy a full size. But $13 for, you know, to get 2 products that I'm not going to use, 1 product I don't like, and 1 product I do, I just... All right, let's talk about the Glam Bag Plus. So we have the Exfolikate Moisturizer, which again, I don't know if I'm going to keep this as a backup. It's a really good product. It's worth a lot of money. So if I didn't already have this in my collection, then this would be worth the $28 for me. So I will say that. We have the Elemis, which is not cruelty-free. I'm not going to be using it. We have these 2 brushes, which I have decided I am going to be passing on. I didn't put on any blush, but honestly, like, this isn't my jam. When it comes to brushes, this is not the kind of brushes that I enjoy. If you are looking for good cruelty-free brushes, I highly, highly recommend Moda brushes. They are my absolute favorite, but I am going to be giving these away to a friend. I think they're okay. They're just not worth it for me. The masks, again, these very well might be meant to be in the regular Glam bag, but I'm going to use these and let you know what I think. This hand cream... Okay, I did wash my hands, I'm not gonna lie, and they still feel soft. So I'm torn because it feels so good, but that smell is aggressive. And then this Rhodial primer, my foundation does look nice, I have to say. It does have still a significant glow to it, and I did not put on any highlighter. So I do like that. The smell is a turnoff though. Like, I wish it's so mentholy, which seems like such a strange skincare smell, so I don't know. So knowing what I know now, would I have paid $28 for all of this? I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say no, and I might fall in love with some of these items throughout the month, and it's hard because, again, this is worth $70, so if this is something you like, getting it for $28 is a steal. So maybe it is worth $28. It's just not worth it to me right at this moment. Does that make sense? 3-4 months ago, before I had gotten this, I would have been over the moon, but I'm just like, I'm torn right now. So yeah, these were all sent to me by IPSY, but I always want to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to tell you something is worth it if I don't think it's worth it. And also, what's worth it to me might not be worth it to you, and vice versa. So always keep that in mind. But please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can come back next month and know what I thought of these items that I used throughout the month. And also check out hopefully my January unboxing. I hope to see you there. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if you can respect the way I do my unboxings. You all can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are all GlitterFallout. And as always and forever, you are super freaking rock stars with my mixing pinky nail. I love you so much with my whole heart, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.